Kenshiro Teraji versus Hiroto Kyoguchi. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. And please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So to those who don't know yet, this fight between Teraji and Kyoguchi is a title unification fight between two world champions, the WBA and WBC junior flyweight champions. The Ring Magazine belt will also be on the line. Fight will be taking place over at the Super Arena in Saitama, Japan on the 1st of November to be shown live here in the USA on ESPN+. Over in Japan, this event will be shown live on Amazon Prime, on Prime Video. Over in Europe, it will be shown live on The Zone. It's a very, very amazing card with Nakatani fighting Rodriguez, Yoshino versus Nakatani, Gonzalez versus Iwata, and obviously the main event between Teraji and Kyoguchi. If you are a boxing fan, this is a fight you should have marked down on your calendars to watch at whatever time in the morning here in the US or whatever time in Europe. It's a very, very good card. And I'm super excited for this event. Teraji versus Kyoguchi, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to this fight, I don't know who will win. I don't know who will win. I'm picturing it. I'm trying to see how this fight will play out, and it's hard for me to pick one. Yeah, I thought by now I would have some, because I think I remember thinking the same thing when this fight was announced. Like, you know, it's gonna be a tough competitive fight. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. And I couldn't see someone winning someone winning this fight until now. I still can't see somebody winning this fight. It's a tough, tough fight. Teraji, a little bit more about him. He's 30 years old, also known as the Amazing Boy from Japan. 19-1, 11 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. One and only loss came from Yabuki. It was a big upset from last year, but he was able to avenge it earlier this year in the rematch. Won that fight by knockout in 3 rounds. As for Kyoguchi, he's a 28-year-old fighter from Japan as well. He's the WBA champion. Teraji is the WBC champion. Kyoguchi has an undefeated record of 16 wins, 0 losses, 11 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, coming off a win against Esteban Bermudez back in June by TKO. He's, you know, it was arguably well, actually, nah, he was winning that fight. Kyoguchi was winning that fight. Man, this fight's just gonna be tough. I know both fighters, I think, have history in the amateurs. I'm not sure who won who in the amateurs, but from what I've read, they've faced each other before as amateur fighters. And so far as pros, both guys have achieved a lot of things, and now this is the biggest fight of their careers. Is this fight, title unification fight? And honestly, if I had to pick one, if I really had to pick one, over the years, I've always thought Teraji was one of the most underrated fighters in the past 5 years. I always thought he was very underrated. And obviously, he lost to Yabuki, and that was a big upset. And, you know, he was able to avenge it, yes. And, man, I'm just honestly just trying to think how this fight would play out. If I honestly had to pick one, if I really had to lean towards one, I'd just go with Teraji. Just what my gut feeling is telling me. But I won't be surprised if Kyoguchi wins. It's going to be a close competitive fight. Could go either way. 50-50 fight. Maybe some of you guys have a better explanation of who you think will win. You know, if you do, if you have somebody, if you're picking somebody, let me know in the comment section below, and how they'll win. Let me know in the comment section below, because honestly, I can't pick one. But if I really had to pick one, I'd lean towards Teraji. If I really had to pick one. Anyway, I'm excited for this event. Looking forward to it. November 1, 2022, Tuesday. Keep in mind, that's freaking on a Tuesday, not a weekend. On a Tuesday from Japan. So if you live in Europe and in the US, keep in mind of the time zones. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.